Ah, you made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Alrighty.
Go
Welcome.
ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. In my opinion, this is, at least it's my favorite hunting game at the moment. And since it was just released on Epic for free for a little while, I thought I may as well just make a bit of a beginner's guide, as I've got over 1100 hours on Steam on it. So yeah, let's just get it right into it. Let's do the first mission and we'll take it from there. First we hit enter and then we get the first mission. First off, what I like to do, I like to move my stuff over. I have favorited places. I like to have my binos under number 6 and my deer collar under number 5. My main rifle I usually have in the number 1 slot though. There's a white-tailed doe just chilling right there. As it is a starter animal. We'll just go ahead and try and pop in a heart shot real quick. That didn't quite go as planned, but we'll run over and have a look. What I also usually have a strange and bad habit about, I always reload after taking one shot. What I can see on the blood right here, with this thick blood splatter, it means that I've hit vital organs. That will mean a lung, liver, heart, brain, or a neck bone. So we'll quickly follow and see where she went. Shouldn't have gone that far. We'll go ahead and pick up this doe that died in the middle of the grass. We'll just stomp down the grass and
If
go
you
and
want
have a
to
look at
get
her.
your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Alright. We'll make sure that Duck isn't talking when I speak. As you can see, the shot placement was a little far left to hit the heart. That is on my end, but about the right height. So what you can get from here, you basically look for the little, pretty close to the bottom of the heart or bottom of the body. As we have another deer calling, a black-tailed deer this time. We'll quickly head over. Might actually go and look for that blacktail. Oh, there's a coyote. That might be really useful, because the coyotes are really good money. They're really good cash. And in a minute, you'll be able to see why. I think I might actually try and give the coyote a call. I like to have my coyote caller on number 7 or 8th slot. I have it keyed as number 7. So I have it queued as number 1. That looks like a coyote because it's so small that I can't see it. mean, I could see where it was, but not much more than that. Feels like a rabbit. Oh, there he is. Bit difficult for y'all to see, but there's the coyote. Let's see what it was. It was a level 2 female, and we hit it in the skull, so we... That is what you would call a botch. So basically what that means is that you miss one of the 4 harvest checks that are dotted on the screen, on the left side of the screen, that is. As you can see, I used proper ammo. As buckshot is, as the coyote is a class 2 animal, which it says right here. I shot the animal less than twice, or 2 times or less. Even though it says 9 hits there, that's 9 pellets that hit the coyote, and not 9 bullets, if that makes sense. Damaged trophy organ. Most of the animals has that, as the skull. It is mainly to prevent headshots, which is not really, not really the most common way to shoot animals in real life, except from the gators, which will be coming on the next map. Hit 1 vital organ or more, which means just essentially the neck, the brain, the lungs, the heart, and the liver. So yeah, we'll confirm that. And did we level up yet? No. If I go to the codex and to the profile card, I need 57 more XP. My brain's working a little slow today, as you might have noticed. But that is what it is. We'll head on over to the tower up here. This is not the most effective way to go with it, but it is what it is. Travel up here as fast as possible. As I leveled up there, I can stop, and I can use one of the skill points that I've got. I'm gonna start with getting locate tracks, which is one of the essentials to start on the skill point trees. You'll have to unlock level 1 on locate tracks and level 1 on scent tinkerer in order to start unlocking on the tier 1, which is the spotting knowledge, and on stalker it is track knowledge. The first, I'm gonna start with the locate tracks because I feel like the tracks are gonna be the most beneficial, if that makes sense. Because you could kind of tell how big the animal is when you spot it. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase that in the skill tree. Basically what that does, it makes the directional tracking cone more accurate and a bit narrower. And that is applying to both in the world and on the map. So yeah, we'll get up and we'll hurry up and get on top of this lookout point. I usually like having my binoculars out. I don't know why. Alright, let's survey on the lookout point. See what
Would
we
you
can get.
look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure
Alrighty.
to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Alrighty. So, first things first. Here's a big view of the whole map. And basically, this map is huge, first of all. And some of the mountaintops, I think it's possible to get to all the mountaintops. I'm not sure. But for sure, the biggest one I think I've been on is over here in Chile. But yeah. We basically started down at the dock here. And then we ran up here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run over to the Belmont Railroad outposts. As that is a bit closer than the Belmont Standard outposts. When the game was new, the Belmont Railroad outpost was not a thing. That has been added later. So we'll quickly head on over and get to that outpost, and I'll catch you there. Alright, we're here. Just got over to the outpost. So what we'll quickly do then, run up to the middle here and hit the interaction button.
Nice place,
You have a
right?
have equipped.
You won't
I've
find a
changed
soft bed
that,
in
so
many
I
parts
see.
around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
I have wait button to activate stuff on the T button. So we now have an outpost. So the main attraction to the outpost is that it is a source to where you can fast travel. And you can also rest and change the time. Which I'm probably gonna do pretty soon. Because it's gonna get dark in a minute. And it also has the locker, where you can basically buy everything that you want. As I got a lot of DLCs on the game, on this playthrough or on this guide, I'm not going to be using any of the DLC. I'll have a quick run through with the best DLCs or the best DLC weapons in the future sometime. So this is me from the future, and this is about it and what is gonna conclude for this video. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.